You know, I realize that even though this project will take a long time, the satisfaction of completing this goal will make me feel a lot better about myself, knowing that I achieved such greatness, after all, 99 stats in everything is it's pretty impressive. Hell, even reaching like 2K total is um is awesome. There's a server dedicated to people who have, 2K total, and that alone is just it's a pretty big goal of mine, and I'll be able to do some bossing with some more experienced players that know what they're doing because they have 2K total. They've been playing the game for a while. They have a pretty good idea of what they're doing. So, well, basically I just got 43 rune crafting, so I'm gonna get this first 50 out of the way, which will be nice. Then I can move on to, I'm probably gonna do divination because that is one of the slowest skills, and I'm just gonna knock that out of the way real quick, and then I'll finish off that agility and that herb lore. I do a farm run every hour, so I'm actually gonna have to do a farm run here in about 20 minutes or so. So hopefully I can get to at least 45 or 46 in that point. I found a really good spot here in the RuneSpan, and there's a bunch of chaotic clouds, there's nebulas every now and again, and there's astral S-hounds. So they're really good experience. I'm jumping up there pretty quick. So yeah, that's basically my plan for the rest of the day. I'm probably gonna knock out a few quests, do the Garden of Tranquility, and knock out Swan Song so I can go fish monkfish. AFK that and get myself a few good fishing levels. Oops. So that'll be nice. I could do some barbarian fishing to get to like, I don't know, 65 or so I can have a higher chance of catching monkfish, because you only need 62 to fish monkfish, but I am 62 and it's going to be pretty slow. So I'm going to get to like 65 or 66 with barbarian fishing and start doing some monkfish as well. Like I said, I'm going to get that agility finished up, and then I'm going to get that herb lore up to 50 since that's 43, and that won't take very long to get to 50. Then I'm going to do some thieving because it's only 36, and that's pretty easy. Like, I just got to hop worlds down in the Thieves Guild and open those cell doors and those chests and stuff, so that's not going to be too bad. Then once I'm done that, I'm going to do some hunter, and hopefully by that point I'll have about 46 or 47 farming, so that'll be a nice little update as well. Dungeoneering is not so bad. I'm not the biggest fan of it, and I absolutely hate doing it solo, so I'll just head on to one of the dungeoneering servers, or I'll head into someone's friends chat and set up a group and stuff like that and do some dungeoneering for a little bit. It's 48, so getting it to 50 will be nice, but I'll probably do it for an extra couple hours just to try to get it as high as I can, because I do want those I do want that chaotic staff, and I do want the charming imp, so that'll be a decent goal of mine, like a little mini goal off to the side. Um, After that, I should have mostly 50 in skills, and then I'll be moving towards 60 in all skills. And hopefully by the time I get to 60 in all skills, I'll be about 1900 total. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure if I did the math real quick, I could figure it out. So that's also a lot of experience too. So it'll be fun. I'm actually going to enjoy this a lot. So having you guys here with me and supporting me and everything like that, even though this is just the first part of the progress video that I'll be uploading here after the introduction, which you guys have probably already seen, hopefully. If not, I'll put a link in the description, and then I'll give you a link to Facebook or something like that. You guys can message me on Facebook or whatever. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, I will put a link down to it in the description. I'll give you guys my friends chat. Probably set up a clan at some point. I don't know. I'm not really all that big in clan stuff. So yeah, that is basically the plan for that. So all in all, I think this should take me about about maybe, I don't know, about 15 hours of solid work. Maybe 15 hours, I'm sure, if I really worked at it. I could get it done within the next 2 days. Easily. Oh yeah, easily I could do that, that's for sure. Alright, well, yeah. So that's my plan for the day. So yeah. Alright, well, this is about to be 150 out of the way. Yep, and there is 50 rune crafting. Alright, time to do us some divination and get that to 50. Alright, well, that's pretty awesome. Sitting at over, I don't know, 14, about 1400 points. Well, 1500 points. So, alright, well, let's, where do we go? Where do we go? I forgot. Oh, right, Sears Village. Right. So yeah, we're gonna go there and do some divination. Alright, about time. I was kind of getting sick of the rune span. You know, divination really isn't that bad. You know, some people hate it because it's just so ridiculously slow, but it's very AFK. You know, you have about, I don't know, 30, 45, sometimes a minute worth of AFK, which may not seem like a lot, but you know, that gives you time to go up and get a drink or, you know, grab a bite to eat. And I just watch Netflix while I do it. I just watch movies and stuff, and it makes the time go by pretty quick. You know, you look back every couple of minutes, or you look back every 30 seconds or so, and then click, and then you can go back to your TV show when you're doing it. You don't even have to pause the TV show, especially when you're like me and you got two monitors, so you can just watch Netflix on one monitor and play your game on the other. So it's it's really not that bad, and you know, the experience is the worst, but you get the energies from it too, which is nice. And when you get to 69 divination or 68, I don't know which one it is, but you can get signs of the porter for like at lesser divination levels, but the one you get at 68 or 69 is it's a 20 slot one, so those will come really in handy when I go do fishing. So I can have a full inventory of those, and it's like 20 slots per inventory slot. So really can't complain with that, which means I can just sit there for like, I don't know, an hour, like 2 hours, and not have to run to the bank at all, because those signs of the porters will just bank everything for you as long as you have it equipped. So it's really gonna come in handy, that's for sure, when I get to 68 divination. So once I get there, I'll probably end up doing no lifing fishing for a few hours, and I'll get my fishing to 99, because I want to get a second 99, but I'm not 100% sure on what it's gonna be. I'm thinking Slayer, but by the time I get 99 Slayer, I'll have 99 in other combat skills. So it's gonna be another combat skill, that's for sure. I know that for a fact, but I don't know which one though. You know, it depends on the tasks, I guess. I'm pretty high up there in magic. I really like magic. So that'll probably be the next 99 that I get. Plus the magic cape looks epic as hell, so that'll that'll be awesome. So I decided I would take a break from some divination and, you know, do some Slayer, and I just got the Calphite task. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do some exiled Calphite soldiers and guardians and whatever the hell these things are, and get myself some damage chitons or chitons or chittens or however the hell you pronounce it. They're pretty good money, you know, surprisingly. Like, I don't know, I bring magic note paper, and say I had a task to kill 218 of them, and I have 102 left to go because I brought exactly 218. So I don't know, with 66 smithing, I think, because I know that if I use 72 of them, and this is what I tested a while ago, but 72 of them, I spent 126k on just the note paper, but then but then when I sold it all after I got the chitons, or whatever, I ended up having like 360k, I think it was. So it's a decent profit. Like, it's honestly, I'm having a lot more fun with this than I would ever, you know, killing blue dragons or whatever. So yeah, so I got let's see, how many do I have left? I got 99 left to go. So uh yeah, they also drop a lot of like law runes and water runes, and water runes, they're not worth much, only 56 bucks a piece, but they drop like 70, 80 of them at a time, and they're fairly common too, so can't really complain about that. So, I just go into this room, pull a shit ton of them, and then I run to this corner, and then I run to this corner, make them all come filtering through, and then I just lay waste, pop on my Pray for Mage, because that's actually the one that does the most damage. Melee still hits hard, but it's the Pray Mage that does all the damage. There are a lot of magic users, so. And okay, well, that's not so bad. It was just one. I thought it was going to be more than one. But yeah, so I should be done this task here in about the next, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and I'll get back to you when I get another task. Hopefully here sometime soon I'll get 91 Constitution, so I can use that what is it called? This ice asylum. It's that little heal deal that heals you for a certain amount the closer you are to like the center of it or whatever. So that'll be nice to get that. It'll definitely help soloing process, and it may be a 10-minute cooldown, but it's still just like that extra heal, right? And I got the sacrifice too, which I got both of those. I got sacrifice and I got ice asylum from when I first got my Armadyl boss drop. I got that, and I got a book, and then I read the book, and I learned all these new spells and shit. So it's pretty awesome. I'm actually probably gonna I'm hoping I get a Black Demon task here soon, because I really do want to go Zammy and hopefully get some subjugation gear, just to sell. Like, I have a full set of it right now. I just, it'd be nice to get an extra piece and sell it. Plus, they drop, a lot of good shit. I think the last time I went to Zammy, I was there for an hour and I made like 5 mil. So, but then again, also, got like 2 or 3 boss drops as well. Like, I got a gown, I got gloves, and I got boots, and then with all the other stuff that added up, it was about 5 to 6 mil. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done here. So I was doing a bit of Slayer, and I came across this hard clue scroll. So let's see what we got here. Laugh in the Jokul's tent in the mountain camp. Beware of double agents. Equip a room full helmet, blue dragon hide chaps, and a fire battle staff. Well, lucky for me, I have all those items, so I have them equipped right now. So let's go ahead and do that and see what we get next. Alright, I've been given a casket. Let's see if we get the reward or another clue scroll. Oh, a reward. Awesome. Phoenix Lair teleport, mahogany planks, mystic air staff, and rune arrows. Total value 98,621. Not bad for my first hard clue scroll. So as you can see down here in the chat, you have completed 1 hard treasure trail. So really can't complain with that. I only took 1 clue, so alright, I guess I'm going back to divination. It's 42 right now, so we'll be going there and doing that, hopefully pushing to 50. Then I'll probably go back and work on some Slayer, try to make a bit of money, or I'll do some Hunter. That would be nice. Hunter's pretty low, so I'll probably do some of that and do a farm run. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I've been doing these oak trees to get a little bit of extra farming experience, and I'm using regular compost. So guys, let me know in the description, is regular compost, since you can just, like, how do you make it, like, to make it into super compost? Like, what do you got to add into it? So go ahead and leave that down in the comments, and we'll see what we can figure out. Alright, thanks.